Hi everybody, that's me, Serge Stagnerodno from Kyiv, Ukraine, from Crystal Sound Studio, and we having a listening session of Javelin Recordings, this song from our CD First Days of War. And today we have two guests, Alexander Lozovsky and Mavka, Irina Lazar. We have a song that includes both of these amazing artists, and this song title is Za Rikoyu, but let's welcome Alexander Lozovsky and Mavka. Hello.
Hello.
So I want to tell that Alex now in Netherlands, in Amsterdam right now, and Mavka is in Berlin, in Germany. I will ask a few questions about it a little bit later, but let's start from the listening of this song. Okay, so Oi Za Rikoyu by Alex Lozovsky and Mavka.
Ой, за рікою та й поля, а за полями долина, тихо мій човен долі пливе, де милая живе. В неї оченьки, мов озера, йде до річеньки, цвіт збира, золоті трави, босая мене і вигляда мене. Небо дозволь доплисти до любих долонь. Хай нам шепче гай, тихо по плесу ти нас катай. Ой, за рікою снять поля, а за полями долина, тихо мій човен нас колиса, і сині небеса, сині небеса.
Okay, so that was Oi Za Rikoyu, written by Alex Lozovsky and performed by Alex Lozovsky and Mavka, and many more musicians were included in this recording session. Probably Alex will tell us a little bit. So, do you remember how many musicians were involved in this?
To my surprise, no.
That was too long ago, right?
Yes. I
But,
was very young.
But that was the first time when you brought Irina to studio Crystal Sound when we tried different vocalists for that song. Do you remember?
No,
No, that
I
was a
I
secret.
thought I thought only Irina was recorded on this song.
When we
No?
recorded the demo, actually, you had a few other vocalists there, but on this recording, you choose Irina, and that's amazing
Я не
because
винуватий, Іра. Це все неправда. Я любив тільки тебе.
Це ясно.
okay, so well, but this particular song is more like a stylization for a Ukrainian folk song. Is it right? Yeah.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so and as I can remember, it was the first song that you recorded like a solo artist, no?
I think no. Maybe no. Maybe it was the first song that we recorded on the Christian studio.
Uh-huh.
It was me by myself,
Yeah,
but I'm not sure. Yeah.
But it was well. There's some background on Alex because he was in a band with Vlad Butenko, who you know good, and it was a band Lorelei, and that's how we actually met each other. They won a contest, and the prize was a bunch of recordings in Crystal Sound Studio, and they recorded few amazing songs. Probably we should listen to them later, but at some point Alex started to record his songs by his own, and I must tell that he writes amazingly good sounding songs. So the melodies, sometimes you listen to these songs and you think, well, that's probably a Ukrainian folk song. That's just, we don't know this song, but they're all made by Alex, and he's an amazing musician. He plays guitar in various bands. Probably Alex plays with all famous artists in Ukraine. Not all yet, yeah. No. Okay,
Not yet.
not yet. But about these recordings, actually, what Alex is making, he involves a lot of different musicians, a lot of different studios, and he trying each time it's can be different musicians, but he trying to find some unique sound for each particular song, and that's amazing because he does something that doesn't sound like any other artist in Ukraine. So I'm very impressed of what he's doing, but I want to ask Irina Mavka when I don't know if you knew Alex before you participated in this recording, but I know you both from Chernivtsi, from one city, right? And what was your
Yes.
first impression when you heard this particular song? Do you remember? Треба перекласти чи
Ні, не треба. М, Насправді дуже цікавий час у моєму житті, тому що я була вагітна і якийсь сьомий місяць вагітності, тобто така, така кругленька, ніжна, і для мене ця пісня абсолютно попадала в мрійливий і особливий стан.
І ви були вже знайомі перед цією піснею з Сашком? Чи це. Да? Okay. So they knew each other before that, obviously. And Irina, by the time when this song was recorded, she was pregnant on the 7th month. And this song was right in her mood. So that's why it sounds so neat and so accurate, because that was obviously a coincidence. I don't think Alex wrote this song especially for Irina's state, but I think that's why it sounds so natural and so amazing. So thanks to Irina's daughter as well.
Yeah.
Probably we should include her in the list of performers in there.
Yes, it will be
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's amazing. So let me. By the way, a few words about promotion. You can follow the link in the comments and buy this CD, where a lot of artists and a lot of Irina songs included. But I want to ask you, you both in the different cities. Irina is in Berlin. Sashko is in Amsterdam, in Netherlands. What are you doing there?
Who's first?
Well, we know about Irina, so tell us please about Amsterdam. How did you get there?
Okay, so probably a half of a year, and already when the big war started in the Ukraine, we are traveling a lot with different artists and playing charity concerts through the Europe in different countries and cities. So now I'm lucky to be with an artist, Arsen Mirzoyan, and we've been a few days ago to the Vienna. We played two gigs there, and today we are in Amsterdam, and we are playing charity gig here. So, and the most interesting part that we are not stayed in the hotel or hostel. We're stayed on the ship,
Wow.
on the channel. So this is our friend's ship in Netherlands. So we've been here already like 3 years ago when we were filming the movie about Arsene and Tonya. It was called something like Love in Friesland. I don't remember. And we played a lot of songs there, and we had a lot of fun. So now we're here again, and we had the night on the ship. It was very interesting and cozy because you are sleeping in a little space where the sea guys sleeps, you know. So it's very tight. The toilet is tight. The chicken, the kitchen is tight, and everything is tight. And the ship is like 100 years old. It's a real old Holland ship, you know. Oh, sorry, Friesland ship.
That's amazing.
So we are lucky to be in the shower today. It's a separate building from the ship, so we are lucky
Well,
because we've been
cool.
to the shower.
What's the name of the venue where you playing at today? Maybe some of our friends can attend that event.
Sorry, I don't remember because it is it is on Netherlands language,
Okay,
so
okay.
I don't remember.
So make sure you will post the location of this venue.
Okay.
So maybe we have some friends from Netherlands. So maybe someone is around you. So Irina, please tell us some updates about what's going on in your life in Berlin. I know you had some performances there. Oh, Irina has a bad connection, so we can see her, but we cannot hear her, unfortunately. Іра, в тебе трошки зв'язок там поганий. Може, переприєднайся, а я поки спитаю в Сашка. Ще раз просто натисни на посилання, бо ми тебе не чуємо. But Irina looking good, so we can just
Yeah. Just observe her. Yeah. It's good enough. Yeah. Good enough.
Іро, можеш переприєднатися? О! Okay, so Irina, please reconnect. So Sashko, what's your plan for nearest days? Are you playing in Netherlands more, or?
As far as I know, we are playing one gig tonight, and then we are coming back to Ukraine, where we're again playing a gig with VOL.1 in Lviv, and then we are going, I think, to France, to Paris again. So we are always on the road.
Okay, but with which artist are you going to Paris?
With Oleg Skripka.
Oleg
from
Skripka.
Yes.
It's a famous band in Ukraine, VOL.
And I want to mention that I'm lucky to play with him just because the original guitarist from this band is now in the Ukrainian forces, and he's in the army in the eastern Ukraine, in the place that no one knows because it's a secret. And he's there with his son. They decided to go to the army in the first day of the big invasion, big Russian invasion. So for us, they are real heroes. They are real men, and we are praying for them every time, and we're trying to reach them on the phones as far as we can. But they are on the land very few days a month.
Yeah. So the connect. Well, right now sometimes in Kiev we don't have connection because a few days ago I didn't have electricity and I didn't have actually phone connection too. But we will survive. We will win, and let's hope the guitar player of the VOL band will return safe. When we will win. Someone is asking when in France, please. What the date of the Paris concert?
If you wait for a few seconds, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, well, of course, yeah, we have plenty of time.
Oh, I think it's a period from 27 of October to 31. Somewhere there, and there's a few different places, and I also think there's a town called Issoire. Yeah.
Okay.
There's gonna be also a concert there.
Okay, so please post the information about your upcoming concerts because, well, people want to visit them and they want to support Ukraine, and that's amazing. Thanks for everyone who's supporting us. That's really helps a lot.
Thank you, Serge.
Well, thank you. Let me see if we have some questions here. By the way, I have a question from me. What is your plan about your career? Are you having some upcoming songs in nearest future? What's going on?
Well, I have a few sketches for the new songs, but we are not focusing on this for now. We are focusing on different, more common things. Actually, like all Ukrainians, we are focusing on our victory and to make this war stop as quickly as possible. So we are all focused on that. But I hope as soon as it's all will be ended, we're gonna start some new projects. We're gonna write new songs, and we're gonna release them, and everything's gonna be all right.
Well, let's hope that will be in the nearest future, and let's hope we all will stay safe till then. So, thank you so much. Well, please leave updates about your upcoming concert because a lot of people want to attend them once again. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so when you will be in Kiev, we will wait for you in our Crystal Sound studio. If you will have a time, please visit us. And I want to remind everyone that we have membership in Javelin Recordings. You can have all the products that we do by subscribing to our foundership, and there's a few options like you will have some special t-shirts each month, and you can just buy our CD. All the proceedings we go into spend on the help of you in some cases that Ukraine needs, in some charity, of course, and some military things. So thank you so much for all who already bought CD. By the way, we have an amazing reaction, or especially on your songs. Many people sending us messages that they like your song and they want to
Thank you.
hear more from you. So
Thank you.
let's hope after the war will end, we will hear more from Alex Lozovsky and, of course, Mavka, who's probably lost her connection. But anyway, Irina, thanks for joining us today. It was very nice to see you, and we will make a special live stream where you can tell us about what's going on there in Germany, because we didn't hear it. We just saw that you are okay, and we're happy with that. So thank you so much, Alex. Say hi to Amsterdam and the guys from the band. Have a nice gig today,
Thank
uh,
you.
and hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Sars. Thank you, everybody. Greetings.
Bye.
Bye bye.